I'm Angified. I started Angified Presents.
We share the love of music.
It has been medicine and therapy. Nothing else worked.
It has saved many of us. With mental health, we need to open our eyes.
Hurt people hurt people.
We ask that you listen, comprehend, and relate with your ears.
Form that heart of unity and one.
We share on this stage.
Statistics, feelings.
And ourselves.
We stand with the belief to be you, to be heard, and to be original.
We all may be different, with opinions and beliefs.
At the end of the day, we are all brothers and sisters.
We are family.
We ask that you join us in a magical journey with artists from around the world. Open your minds, let in the love,
and listen with your hearts.
We all want a better tomorrow. Be one.
Communicate and look out for one another. And then, and only then, will you find the world.
We will find peace in all the world.
You'll find the world. And you will find this shining
And look out for one another.
He was among us in every boy and girl. Many have been broken, red hearts turn black. Love will melt the ice and turn it back, and you will find the world. You will find the world. You will find the world. And when you find a place called home, where everyone is free to roam, a whole new world, a better place for our children's futures at stake. And you'll find, with music in your soul, laughter in your hearts, together we can grow a better place, with love in us all. And you will find, together we can save it all. And you will find, and you will find a place called home, where everyone is free to roam, a better place, a whole new world for our children's future.
one voice can make a song, but one life can change the world. Hit that like button. Subscribe. This is Angified Presents Productions. We have an exclusive interview tonight, an exclusive album release, I shall say. Get up, let's have some fun. Let's dance Tuesday away. Woohoo! With Wes Lovdahl. Let's get those first impressions. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Be you, be heard, be original. Only here on Angified.
Bad news again. Always bad news.
The situation is critical, citizens! Oh, darling. My head is spinning. Politics, politics. Where is the entertainment?
Extra. Read all about it. Burrito Maha is here. Get your special edition. Now, DIS is real news.
Forget the inflation. Forget the invasion.
Oh.
It's time to twist and shout with the stars on Angified Presents. Angified Presents, because your ears deserve a treat.
Yeah, baby!
Welcome to Angified Presents, the home for original artists internationally. For any artist to show what you got, get going to any of these links. Send in a video or link, along with contact information. If your music presentation that is sent is copywritten, you will have to release the claim to be able to get this free promotion. Anjay, if Eyes, also loves to do interviews and more. So, send an email located in the description of this video. Please share the love. Be you, be heard, be original. That's the Angified way.
We stand with the belief to be you, to be heard, and to be original. I'm a fool for you, you. Regional artist, your music connection. I'm a fool for you. Get on it. Since I was a little girl, I owned me. World was with a little story that you. It was living and not a dead. It's just so it's all my head. When I met you, I just knew. Oh, yeah. We're here tonight and we're going to listen to an album release from Wes Lovdahl. Tone, I'm really excited.
Oh, we're going to get our first impressions on the second album review.
Yes. Wes is here tonight. Wes, it is such an honor to have you with us to give us this album. Man, eargasms every single time.
There might be a few. There might be a few on there.
There's a nice variety here of different styles of you. It is a good way to give a first impression to your sound. This has a little bit of everything you do.
It does kind of set parameters for where I'll go musically.
Well, where are you going musically? You started off with Conception.
I did. Before we get started,
yes.
Real quick, I wanted to say that if anyone happens to be watching that knows of our band Primer, which we haven't performed in almost 3 years now because of my medical reasons, just letting those people know that we're in the process of putting together a first rehearsal, and we'll see where it goes. We'll see what we can do. We might hopefully be back out there.
Primer's
so gonna make a comeback.
It is. It is. Now, Wes, did you make this album entirely by yourself, or did you have collaborators to make this album?
I did. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I've collaborated with people before, but on this album, it's all mine. And this is a unique album because it was the first one that I decided to actually release. And these are all previous songs that I had written and chose to put on this album for my first album. And they range from being written from 2007 to 2014.
And you've done a 2026 remaster, so you've gone back into the the coal mine.
I had to, from the original sounds, and I had to do some re-recordings, and I changed some stuff. But you know, it was interesting choosing out of 120 songs, 10 songs to put on an album.
I have a hard time with 2 or 3 Ange songs. Like, which one?
Well, this is why we create collections. And you can find all of Wes's great collections on Spotify.
Yes, he does have a lot of albums here. Quite
Yeah,
the discography you have.
This one here, the re-release will be probably within a week or two. It'll be on there, but I mean, you can still listen to the old recordings on there.
Yeah. So tell us about this song, Conception.
Well, you know, when I wrote it, I really wasn't sure what direction I was going with it. But when it was finished, I realized it was kind of an internal battle. Like, you have that conscious and subconscious, and you talk amongst yourself. So when you hear the song, you're going to hear one voice in one ear and one in the other, like you're talking back to yourselves, like to your subconscious and conscious. And then at times you might hear them both together. And at one point you may hear one voice down the middle, like maybe they figured it out.
Oh, I love that approach.
Ooh. Very crafty.
And the vocal in one ear and the vocal in the other, there's a bit of a distinction in the way they sound. They're not identical in the way they sound, as far as the way I sang it.
And he is not AI.
No,
just
I'm
for the record.
No, I have some weird lights in here, so you know.
And he can
coloring.
really hit those highs.
Yeah.
Make sure to also go ahead, check out his Facebook, check out all the great videos he puts up on YouTube as well. He'll have you in stitches. So as far as first impressions, be prepared to laugh, to smile, and to feel like a kid again, because that's where it brings me. I don't know, Tone. Is that where it brings you?
Yes. First, you start with Conception. That's how you get ready.
Really not even sure how I came up with the title for it, but it works.
It's a good title. It's a good title for the first song. I mean, that's how you start a first impression.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's check it out. What? Yes. Let's do it. Whoa.
Running free in my mind and letting go deep inside, trusting, losing track of time, falling into a world sublime, feeling changes, feeling fine. Here we go, losing track of time. Gotta flies. I'll take hold, my friend, taking nothing for granted. Am I near the end? If you feel me deep inside, that makes you my friend. Conception, 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 running free in my mind, letting go deep inside, trusting, losing track of time, falling into a world sublime. Conception, conception, conception,
Oh, I loved that. Oh my goodness. The bounce, it wasn't overdone. I get worried about that because when people say that they bounce things, with me having a hearing issue in the past, sometimes it can actually be overdone. But you did it at just right, the perfect amount, the perfect little bounces, those highs, the echoes against yourself.
And you
Oh,
timed them. You timed them to the tempo.
yes.
A lot of people just use echo and they don't actually set it properly, so it echoes, but it doesn't go to the tempo. You did it strategically.
Yeah, it took I guess it didn't take real long, but yeah, it took a little bit extra effort. I just now, while that was on, I just got word from my music distributor that this album has been approved and it should be released on Spotify within the next week. But like I said, the old version is on there, but this version, the new version, will be on there then within the next 5 to 7 days.
Get your copies.
But I like the vocal style you went with for the chorus, the choice of the echo back and forth. I was like, damn, this is a new side of Wes, even though it's actually an old Wes song.
Yeah. Well, that's like came out of the vault. It's all this stuff that you haven't heard yet.
Yeah, I like this style.
Yes. And you have a fan in the chat. Her name's Susan. She said she loved the guitar riffs 3/4 of the way too. And that echo turned out great. She's loving this. So you got a new fan there.
Yeah, and really a staple to
And
your
Susan's
sound
amazing.
overall, that your guitar tones, how you sculpt your guitar tone between your rhythm and your leads. I love your lead tone, but your rhythm is what drives me through the song.
Les Paul, Gibson Les Paul.
Yeah, that's why they're worth every penny.
Yeah. And I've got a handful of them. I don't know.
You're gonna need more hands.
Yeah, all my inspirations. I mean, I've listened to music for such a long time. I like so many different things, but guitar is the thing that speaks to me most, even though I love other instruments and can play other instruments.
But your voice really does complement your guitar, and your guitar really complements your voice.
It does.
Yeah, there's kind of a marriage there, depending on what you're playing or the style or how aggressive it is. It kind of determines where you go vocally. At least for me, anyway.
But
Well, I could definitely hear that one playing on the radio. Just saying.
Yeah, this one's radio ready. It's a good way to start too, because you come in with that nice classic clean, get into the distortion, bring in the vocals, get everything fired up. That's how you start an album.
I went through a certain, at one point, and I can't say when, this was probably about a 2010 song, maybe. Anyway, or 11. I went through a phase where I was writing songs and starting songs soft and then going in. So I went through so many different experimentations and phases of how I write. And that was during that phase, right? So on this album, there's a few songs that start out with that.
Yeah, I would call that the Def Leppard influence.
I always look back to I Want You off Rock and Roll Over by Kiss. Is the first time I heard something really, well, I guess Stairway to Heaven, but that was, that's a really long section.
Yeah. That was an exception.
That was my first really influence of, wow, that's kind of cool to start out like this and then go into it. Then, like you said, Def Leppard took it to a whole nother level.
Oh, yeah. Rock of Ages or Foolin' off their first album. They had a couple of them on their first album taking that approach.
Beyond the Realms of
Bringing
Death,
on the Heartbreak.
Bringing
on the Heartbreak.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, you try anything you can think of to try to be different.
And sometimes being yourself is the only different you need to be.
Yeah, you're good at it.
But there's only one you, there's only one me,
That's right. And if you go check out his YouTube channel, you'll find he gets chased a lot.
Yeah, there's some goofy stuff. There's a few more serious things on there where I talk about dealing with cancer and everything, and just the battle of don't give into it, but a lot of goofy stuff on there.
And I'm sure Nakami's going to have some announcements about Primate, right? You're going to be announcing when they're going to be playing, how the jam went. So make sure you follow this. Primer. Why do you say? I'm all twisted
because we watched that monkey movie last week.
Well, that'll do it. That'll do it.
It will. Especially when you get Tony to scream and jump. You've done a good job.
I can feel the pressure, Wes.
Can you feel the pressure?
I will say
about this pressure, Wes.
Oh, well, okay. Everybody reacts different to stressful situations, and there's a wrong way and a right way, but everybody has their own way. And the song really is full of euphemisms, and you may not understand everything that's in there. You may have to think about it for a while, but it's just a way of saying, you're not going to solve your problem by being narrow-minded. You're not going to solve, if you get in an argument and one person decides to get louder, well, they're trying to communicate, but that's not the way to do it. And so in this song, it kind of stresses, you don't want to do it this way. You don't, it's how we handle pressure, situations like that.
Sometimes when we don't handle it properly, we create more pressure, and it becomes like an avalanche.
Right. Yeah. And the song kind of builds that way. Don't ask me where I came up with the idea to write it. I couldn't remember.
You're probably stressed out.
Could have been. I mean, that many years ago, who knows?
Well, you wrote it down. You worked it out. And here we are today listening to it on this album, First Impressions. Make sure to check it out. He said in about a week, 5 to 7 days, you can catch it on Spotify. So make sure to go ahead and subscribe over there. Let's feel that pressure.
There is a video for this song too. I made. I forgot all about that till just now on YouTube, so it can be found on there.
All right. Well, then get over to his Spotify, get over to his YouTube, get on his Facebook. Let Wes know Ange sent you. Then he can buy you a Coke. I couldn't help it, Wes. I already owe
you. Just for clarification.
Here we go with Can You Feel the Pressure?
Can you feel the pressure all around, all around? Say, can you feel the pressure coming down, coming down? Oh, can you feel the pressure? Time's not gonna take away, it only makes it stronger. Amnesia minds cannot erase, don't want to make it longer. Reasoning will take its place, it's argumentative horror. Now you face a loaded gun, trapped inside a border. Can you feel the pressure all around, all around? Say, can you feel the pressure coming down, coming down? Can you feel the pressure? You can't avoid a head-on train while looking away, traveling with blinders on, 'cause you are afraid. Power trips come with control, can fabricate your needs. Blowing heat don't simplify, it alters what's beneath. Oh, can you feel the pressure all around, all around? Say, can you feel the pressure coming down, coming down? Can you feel the pressure all around, all around? Say, can you feel the pressure coming down, coming down? Can you feel the pressure? There's a fear you can't avoid, wandering inside you, brings tension to surface like a tumor can do. Oh, can you feel the pressure all around, all around? Say, can you feel the pressure coming down, coming down? Can you feel the pressure all around, all around? Say, can you feel the pressure coming down, coming down? Can you feel the pressure?
Oh, yeah. Can you feel that pressure? Can you?
I actually feel relieved. You managed to relieve me.
Like an enema?
I'll tell you, Susan's over in the chat and she's actually studying. So she tuned in to listen to some music here tonight, Wes, and she said that it is going to be stuck in her head all night. Can you feel the pressure? The way that you made it echo, that was very, very creative and smart to do.
I will say that generally when I write something, it's pretty structured. I take the time to try to find the best way to play everything. So in this particular song, I did something very unusual. I improv the bass line throughout the entire song.
I was going to ask about that because at some points I thought, is that a guitar or is that the bass? And it seemed like you were actually using both the guitar and the bass strategically to get those lows.
Yeah, I didn't. I guess I wasn't too happy. I couldn't come up with a bass line that I liked, and I just said, "The hell with it. I'll wing it and see how it sounds." So it's a pretty active bass line because of that.
And I like that it felt like a clean guitar rhythm at times. And then in certain parts, I could tell like it's the bass. And then it turned into a clean guitar again.
Yeah, that has several guitar tracks, especially in the chorus. There must be at least 8 or 10 different guitars playing during the chorus. So there's a lot going on in their music. So that's how I made the song build, by doing that.
Yeah, and again, your strategic choices for like tom rolls at the right time. That's where I hear some of your Kiss drum influence.
Yeah. Peter Criss?
Or Cheap Trick. I mean, both of them had that ability to just hit the right rolls at the right time in the song.
It's just
it's rock and fucking roll. That's what Uncle Nick would say.
If he was here, that's right. It's just one of those things. You're putting it together and you hear it in your head. This needs to be here. That needs to be here. I can just, you hear it and you play it back and you listen. It's missing this or that. So
that one made me feel like late 70s going into the 80s kind of rock. I mean, you could have put Debbie Harry's voice on top of that and it would be like a Blondie kind of tune.
I thought about that, but I lost her number. I couldn't.
We might have a connection there. Come on, Debbie.
Yeah. And then we go into memories here. Because you've been bringing back memories of our childhood feels.
Well, these are
music
his.
And
these
yes,
are his
well, now we get his
memories.
memories. He made us feel ours, so now we got to get his on the third. See,
it's the oldest song on there. I actually came up with the rhythm part of it anyway in 2006, and then when I got the ability to actually record and make demos, it got put together. It was like the third song I ever fully recorded a demo with. The very first song I ever did was called Sinner's Day, and it was about ridding the earth of evil, and it had a little bit to do with Saddam Hussein, when he was hung. So when I wrote this song, my idea was, what would it be like to lose somebody to somebody like Saddam Hussein? How would you feel? And so that's kind of where it started. But in the middle of writing it, unfortunately, my dad passed away. So some of the lines are what I was feeling, and then some of them are the original idea.
Okay. Oof.
Wow, that's a hell of a way for like a song theme to shift directions and still actually hit the mark.
I mean, it works together, but I mean, I guess if you listen, there's some lines in there that are kind of specific about what an individual feels, and those would have been my lines about me. There's maybe, I mean, most of the lines aren't in there about that, but there's a few, I think mostly in the second verse.
So would you say on this album, this is probably the most personal?
Yeah, it didn't. Because it didn't. It wasn't intended to be that. But as far as intent,
where it turned,
because there are other songs on here that are, I have a specific thing behind it, for myself. But as far as how heavy it is, this would be the heaviest one.
All right. Well, let's dig into Wes's memories.
Let's lift it up.
Yes.
Build up them rock muscles.
Whoops. I shared the wrong screen. Yeah.
Fooled ya.
That's right. Let's do it. Memories. My memory. Wes Lovdahl. Like, share, subscribe.
You're gone in an empty home. I'm left here all alone. I'm dying inside, watching the time go by. I ask for reasons why, no answers. I remember better times when you and I were face to face together through life. But now you're gone, taking away something we didn't see, like changing wind. The pain won't go away. Maybe I should end today my life. All I have are my memories, which I can see deep in my mind. The pain that falls, my memories will last forever, frozen in time. For every minute's past, seems like an hour's last, it's aging. Relive moments when taken away again forever. The smell of summer breeze, I remember long walks and things we did together. Wish I could go back to a place and time where I could trade your life for mine. If you could feel the way my heart cries out for you, all I have are my memories, which I can see deep in my mind. The pain that follows my memories will last forever, frozen in time. And now with you gone, don't know if I can go on living without you. Maybe I should realize I must go on with my own life. Someday we'll meet again when my time comes. You're there waiting, we are one. All I have are my memories, which I can see deep in my mind. The pain that follows my memories will last forever, frozen in time. Yet I recall better times, and my memories keeps me alive.
Wow.
Oh, that is the deep one.
That reminded me of Guns N' Roses that time.
And a little bit of Led Zeppelin when they play soft.
Oh, yeah.
The guitar approach you were doing coming in, I was
Yeah.
thinking like, man, this is some Jimmy Page when he's feeling mellow.
And that is definitely a true story that you keep them locked away, those memories. you know.
Yeah, I
They
think
come once a lifetime, and once they're gone, that's all you have. It's like a locket,
Yeah, you go through so many different phases of emotion in a situation where you lose somebody, and you don't know, should I do this, should I do that? And I guess that's where if a person has a lot of faith, I suppose that helps.
Yes.
You're gonna lose people because that's what happens in life, but you don't have to lose the memories. I mean, yes, our minds start to slip. Sometimes our memories shift as we get older, but the more you hold on to them, the more that you keep things alive.
And like Wes said, you go through like lots of emotions. So at some point you're angry about different decisions, and then you remember, and then you laugh about something else. And then finally, sometimes they don't click till afterwards. And then you're like, now I understand them a little bit more.
Well, the big thing for me is if somebody hears it and maybe they've went through something, and perhaps hearing that and hearing the conclusion of the song, maybe that'll help them find some comfort. If the song can do that for just one person, then it's done something great.
Mission accomplished.
It's beautiful. All right, now you're killing me, because that's the name of the next song. So you brought us to your memories, and then you decide to kill us.
Yeah, this is quite a bit different. If you've ever really wanted something so bad it's just killing you, and of course when you hear the words, it's pretty specific what it's talking about. And you'll also notice that in the chorus, ESPN Sports Center, da-da-da, da-da-da. I kind of stole that. You'll hear it.
Oh, the sports guy, and you came out in a song.
Yeah, I don't know if it was intentional. I would say I don't think I intentionally did it, but after I wrote it, I thought, wow, that's Sports Center right there.
You were influenced.
What kind of hat you wearing tonight?
I'm not sure. Oh, it's my old band, Angel's Grave, which was an all original band. Yeah,
that's awesome.
So when I performed some of the songs that I wrote, it was in this band.
Talking
so
about
it's
memories.
It's fitting.
It is.
I suppose, yeah.
Let's go ahead. Let's check out Killing Me. Yeah. Wes
It's
Lovdahl.
You're killing me, Ange.
Am I killing you?
Yeah, well, you're gonna.
Yeah.
That ain't good.
Zoom switched my screens around, I swear. Oh, killing me.
Hey there, girl. I think you ought to know. Every time I see you, you take away the heart in me. Now is the time
kidding me?
Shit. And I feel like I'm alive.
Right? Oh my goodness. I love and Susan and I were actually discussing it in the chat how crisp you make your vocals.
Yeah.
We can understand everything that you're saying, every word that comes out. It's not distorted in the fact where, you know, there's words that we can't make out because we can listen to a song and we've heard it a bunch of times and we could say, well, I thought he was saying holding on, but he wasn't saying holding on, you know? So, I mean, yeah, from a listener's point of view, like we love how crisp and how clean you're making your vocals on these tracks, Wes. Great job.
I realized something, Wes, as I was listening to that, because I've been trying to decipher your voice and all the different voices I hear as you do things. Deep Purple, you are at least 3 of their singers. You are Ian Gillan, you are David Coverdale, and you are Joe Lynn Turner. And depending on the song, you have that kind of energy that they all had.
Yeah, well, that's the one thing I'm not afraid of is being expressive. I don't know how good of a singer I am, but I'm not afraid to be expressive when I.
It's your expressiveness that makes you a good singer.
That particular song is the one that I've probably played live the most out of everything that I've written. I've played that one a ton of times.
I could see that. Empty Eyes Prod, Frank, he said the atmosphere reminds him of his performances in tight pants, scarves, and long straightened hair.
I used to have that long hair.
Oh, and I bet you wore some tight pants back in the day.
Right.
Well, when I did the Ace Frehley, we did a Kiss thing, and so I was Ace in that. Yeah. So
did you do the spandex thing? Oh,
yeah. Well, you had to because that's what they wore.
He was crying in a river of pain.
This is why I can't do a Kiss tribute band.
Yes.
I won't wear spandex.
This is a song
come on,
about...
Toad. Tight jeans.
All right, tight
I
jeans.
bet you wore tight jeans back in the day.
Well, I always had
Same
shorts. No.
Over top of the spandex? Oh, never mind.
Never did that. Never tried that. I know some people have, but not me.
The worst I ever did was parachute pants. And even that was too far.
I don't know if I had any of those. Had them Zumba ones. This song is, I guess it's really a song about regret. If you just realize, man, you fucked up. And there's no way around it. And you got to live with it. You got to deal with it. You know, the old saying, you made your bed, now you got to sleep in it.
Yes.
And that's a good way. That's a good way to deal with accepting that. Write a song about it. Hopefully it'll make it easier.
I think when I wrote this, I think the music was first. So the sound, the emotion that was created by the music is what drove me the direction that I went lyrically.
Sometimes it happens like that. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, I mean, it's the same. If you write lyrics first, I can hear it in my head what the song is. I can hear the whole band in my head. And if so you have it matches either way. But yeah, if I write lyrics first or music first, then the emotion that I feel from the music is the direction I'm going to go when I write the lyrics.
Yeah, and sometimes the lyrics help you to get that emotion in the music.
So I don't always know what I'm going to write about. And then as you write, you know, you may just be creating from fantasy, or you may be creating from, I guess I might have some experience there, or you might know somebody else, which on this album, there's one song that I specifically wrote about some people that I knew.
Yeah, I like writing from third person. I feel there's more freedom to it than revealing everything about myself.
Yeah. We've had a lot of talks about that though back here on writing and writing too personal and writing in third party. And so like, but this album seems very close to you. You have a lot of good memories in this. You're sharing memories, you're sharing pain, you're sharing the times where things were just killing you and you were under pressure. I think I put all of your song titles together in 2 sentences, but
you made a good first impression.
You did, definitely. And now we're going to feel your pain in this river of pain.
Yeah,
we get to
that's
feel.
The title says it all.
It does. Let's go ahead. Let's check this out. Yeah. River of Pain from First Impressions, Wes Lovdahl.
Living in this darkness, I'm anchored to its sea. Everything I've ever tried, it falters endlessly. Why must I live inside a wound that never heals? The years, oh how they torment me. The pain is all I feel.
Empty Eyes Prod, he said about your pieces. He said, you are like a living jukebox. With every song comes a new experience.
That's one of the things when we had the original band, and we played with other original bands. We did shows, and we always got compliments that when we did a set of songs, they didn't all sound alike. Where a lot of other bands would write stuff, it would be in the same key, the same cadence, and so they kind of blurred together. And we used to get compliments all the time about that.
Definitely.
Well, and you know, it helps a band to have a sound, but it doesn't help them to have the exact same sound on every song.
No, I agree.
Otherwise they go stale quick.
Yeah,
I totally agree. And I guess when I look at all the different influences I have, it's no surprise, you know, that I mean, when you go from Elton John to Judas Priest to Godsmack, you know, to even Barry Manilow, I used to listen to a little bit of that.
You're in good company with
Kiss.
Mandy.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Quagmire. Remember that on Family Guy? Oh, Quagmire.
Yeah.
But, you know, yeah. So, I mean, all the variety. And then the stuff I listened to as a kid growing up, Johnny Cash, Kitty Wells, and Simon and Garfunkel, big band music. It all has a piece in there.
Well, like I said at the beginning, to me, you covered like all the years that I grew up in music, the 70s, even a little of the 60s, but the 70s and the 80s and the early 90s rock that I went through there, you cover the whole gamut.
Yes.
Well,
I agree.
I think it's like when you go see a movie, you want a little bit of everything. You want some comedy, you want some drama, you want some sadness, you want some happy, you want some excitement, you know. So I see music the same way.
But I don't see it as This Time It's Over, though, you know. So you went
to me, that's
there,
the best
but
entertainment. This Time It's Over. Well, you guys heard this one.
And it's not over, folks.
It's
Wes has
never
more
over.
to come. And if you check out his Spotify, you can go ahead, find his great albums there, subscribe over there, put all of his tracks on a playlist, because you know you're getting one heck of an experience, whether you're mowing the lawn, studying, working, walking to and from work, or just chilling here and listening in.
Hey, I'm already doing what you just said.
And Wes goes for walks, so make sure you subscribe to his YouTube and go for some walks with Wes too.
I do go for walks. I go for walks.
Walk with Wes.
Yes, yes.
When
and we
I
just
wrote,
pray every day he does not get bitten.
Yeah. Well, okay, that's a whole nother story. I do have my dog, so.
Well, it ain't over yet, but this time it's over only for this track, though, because we were going to get much more of Wes. So let's go ahead. Let's hear about this one. This time is over.
But we're only halfway there.
I know. That's why I'm kind of curious on why it went into the middle.
Well, this when I wrote this, I don't know why, but I had this desire to do a speaking part in a song. Kind of like voice acting in a way, and I'm kind of intrigued by that. As you know, I like to
or spoken word
film things. Yes. Yeah, so I thought, let's see what I can do with the spoken part. See how well I can act it out, and let's write it like a little script. You know, it's not rap, not anywhere close to that. It's just speaking is like you would speak in a movie scene. So
spoken word.
So I thought, if I'm going to do something like that, I want it to be emotional. So that's why I wrote about what I did. Somebody that's just had enough of relationships, and they're not going to deal with that shit anymore.
Oh, it's one of those, like a breakup song, kind of.
Yeah. So the beginning of
every rocker has to have one. That's the rule.
Well, then I guess. It's fair that it's in the middle.
Yeah. So that's the reasoning behind why it starts out the way it does.
All right. And then, well, that makes sense. Makes sense why it's in the middle now, because you had to move on in order to get to the rest of the album and let out those feelings and emotions.
The way it's lined up, I guess maybe it makes sense.
It makes sense though. Oh. How long did it take for you to write this
when
one?
it's over. We'll know when it's over if it makes sense.
Because
I
some of
don't
these
I don't
you're
really
saying
think
took you a long time. So
I don't think it took me that long to write the little monologue at the beginning, to be honest.
okay.
Probably the music took a lot longer to do than the because the music at the intro is kind of a haunting thing. In fact, I did the intro monologue, whatever you want to say, in one take.
No,
Don't tell Tony.
At least you didn't have 18 voices to put together.
I was happy with
Sorry,
it.
Tony.
I did it and I thought, yeah, I can hear the emotion that I want in that speaking part. And I'm just going to leave it as is because I probably would have messed it up if I'd have done it again.
Do you think it was easier or harder to do the spoken word like over top of the music?
It was not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I listened to the music a few times, so I knew by hearing it where I had to be vocally, and somehow I just happened to space it out just right.
Nice. I know we used to have some poets that used to come in and spoken word artists. And it was a challenge to actually put music behind it to just fit the words in there, speaking versus singing. So I can't wait to hear this. It's not over yet, but this time it is. This time, yes, this time it's over. Wes Lovdahl from First Impressions.
Last night I cried. After reaching the pitfall of my heart, giving me life, giving me reason to breathe and a reason to be, I now realize that maybe my mind has went beyond reality and I force situations upon you that you don't deserve. What I feel for you will always be, but more inhibited. As you've explained to me, I'm not the one. But friends, you say? There are no friends. Love may be real, but love is also the destroyer of many souls. It's the destroyer of my soul. I leave you now. It's over. I'm done wasting my time. I can't see any reason for love. I can't see why anyone would
Heard the Motley Crue coming out of that, and that bass line was just carrying that whole thing. It was awesome. Very awesome.
Yes, and I'm gonna start calling you Ronnie James Lovedahl. When you sing like that, I feel the Ronnie James in you.
We used to do Heaven and Hell in a band, though.
And your lyrics are so true. I don't think anybody's been out there that hasn't felt that way one way point in time and either in their lives.
Yeah,
So.
like I said, I mean, once again, the music kind of drove it, but well, because of what I wanted to do at the beginning of the song, that really determined what the song was going to be about.
Well, and I think you were done with this chick at this point, huh?
Yes.
I'm gathering.
Super Maha said, listening to all of these songs, he feels like he's dated in the cafeteria with his ex-high school girl. Frank said, some peeps say no love, no pain, but those are the most alone peeps all around.
Oh, Maha's got a good question. How do you maintain that old school rock style without current influences changing that classic style? Because you do maintain your classic style. You do fresh new things, but you keep that classic sound, which to me is awesome.
I think part of that is just my playing style on guitar. When I write something, I play what sounds pleasing to my ears. And not that I don't like some of the newer bands, because I do. I'm a big fan of the Foo Fighters, because they're not exactly new either.
Well, the Foo Fighters also had a kind of classic sound at a time where it was new again.
But I've listened to, on Godsmack, they're not really new anymore either.
Nothing's new anymore.
But yeah, I guess, I think it's partly my playing style, and then I play what's, if I write the music first, it's what pops in my ear. And then, of course, if it's lyric first, then it's really going to be influenced by music that I've heard before, because I'll write the lyrics, and then in my head I can hear I could hear Rob Halford singing this, and then instantly it sounds like a Priest song in my head, And Halford always said the best songs are when you write about the painful side of things. I think he's right. So that's and at that time, when I was younger, I was more of an angry person, so I don't know. But I mean, this album has a lot of that in it. But it's just what I chose to write. Like I said, the music kind of made the direction that it went.
Anger is a great emotion to get out in music. It's better to take it out in music than on a wall. You break your hand doing that, but in a song, you might break a heart.
I've done that a few times. I've written some stuff to purge myself. And in fact, there is one song on this album that's kind of specifically like that. We haven't got to it yet.
Well, we are halfway there.
Is it I am the best?
I am the best. Now, when people hear that, or when they see the title, they think it's an egotistical thing, and that's not at all. If you listen to the lyrics, you know it's not what it sounds like. Now, musically, it's a very upbeat, kind of has a go-go's kind of beat to it, I think. It's a pop rock song. It's the only one on there that has that sound, almost a little Cheap Trick. But the lyrics are a little more, what it's about is a person realizing that if you're in an abusive relationship, whatever it may be, whatever causes it, that you need to rise above that person because you're better than them. Don't let them take you down to their level. So one way of doing that is to tell yourself, I am the best. I deserve better than this. And so that's what it means when it says I am the best. It has nothing to do with me bragging about myself.
No, it's when they go low, you go high.
You're very humble, so I can't see you coming out with something about you saying you are the best.
And I'll say this too. Where I worked, we got 15-minute breaks. Okay. At this time, when I wrote this song, I got 15-minute breaks. I wrote all the lyrics and the melody of the song during that 15-minute break. this particular song.
Oh,
And I
good
used to joke
break.
with people.
Yeah.
I used to joke with people. I would say, yeah, I get paid to write songs. My boss just doesn't know it. Yeah, I wrote that 13 minutes. The lyrics, all the lyrics, and the basic melody, the chord arrangement in like 13, 14 minutes. And then, of course, you add everything else in when you record it.
Oh, you sneaky little musician, you.
Fastest I ever wrote a song.
It wasn't the fastest?
It would have been. It would have been. And it
Okay.
started with the chorus. I don't know where I come up with this chorus, but if you want to talk about an eargasm, when this song's done, you're not going to be able to forget the chorus. And I want to also point out that my grandson, Kellen Hunter, this is where he makes his debut. He's on the end of the song.
Oh, killer.
Yeah.
I mean, you had me at Cheap Trick and the Go-Go's, but I'm sold.
I think the drum beat kind of has a Go-Go's thing, in my opinion, but that's just me.
Let's go ahead and
So,
check
yeah.
this out.
And you know how I feel about Cheap Trick. They can do no wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Here it is. I Am the Best from the album First Impressions.
Oh yeah, you once told me that I am the best, but now you've changed your mind. I'm second to the rest. I got my eye on you. I don't trust you anyway. I saw you with the man. Only thing that I can say, I am the best. I am the best. I am the best. I am the best. You need nurturing more than anyone can give. I can't believe you think that's how I want to live. I'm overshadowed by your selfish, stupid ways. Your brain, it suffocates. Your mind is in a haze. I only wish that I could leave it all behind. Erasing memories, you must think I'm blind. I am the best. 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 You want to shattering and break me all the time. I find it better than telling you I am insane. I am the best. 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 I am
Oh, yeah. I am the best.
Oh, you really are.
It is catchy.
Yeah, it's kind of like Popeye. I am the best. I am. Sounds like something Popeye would say.
Well, and towards the end there, we're all right. We're all right.
Yeah.
I heard the little kind of bounce that.
I never thought of that. But yeah,
that's the Cheap Trick side of you.
When this is one of the first
hit of
songs
punk.
that my grandson
pop,
heard.
rock, punk, a little bit of everything.
Pop, rock,
there.
punk. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that punk sound. I agree. It's a pop and it's got a little punk to it. But my grandson heard this and he kept singing the chorus over and over. And I thought, hey, man, why don't you come over and we'll have you sing that? And I'll put it in the song. So I stuck it in there at the end.
That's how you got the ending? That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Susan had a question for you. She wanted to know, when you write all at once like that in 13 minutes, do you recognize that you're in a flow, and can you feel a shift in your creativity?
Oh yeah, it's one of those things when you just start writing, man, it's just popping out. You know, you've lightning in a bottle. You know, you've hit that. And as I'm writing it, I know in my head what chords it's going to be. I already knew. I could hear it in my head. So I knew what
the
chords
force
it was
is strong in this one.
Yeah, so you do feel it. You do know that you're in that Jordan zone, whatever you want to say.
Yeah, flying like Michael Jordan to that hoop. And then we run into a small town crisis. What happened here, Wes?
Well, it's a song about if you've just put everything into something and you just can't seem to get the success or whatever it is, you know, I've tried so hard and it just keeps failing and failing, is what the song's about. And this one's a little bit more personal. This was one that I was writing about. To be specific, musically, felt like I was wasting my time writing these songs. Nobody was hearing them. And so it was kind of depressing, you know. And it's like, no matter how hard I push, write and work on this, and nobody's hearing this stuff. So that's really what the song was about for me. But for somebody else, it could mean something completely different. But that's what it's about, is being frustrated with yourself because you've worked so hard at something and you just can't achieve it.
So I think
Small
we've
town
all felt like that.
I guess the
Small town
title
crisis.
is because I live in a small town, and my feeling is, I live in Armpit, Illinois. Who the hell is going to hear me living in Armpit, Illinois?
Oh,
Not that it's a bad
you're
town.
hidden under the armpit,
You know,
where the sun don't shine.
The
Right?
deodorant better be sure. You better get sure deodorant.
That
Old
sounds like a
Spice.
crisis. Let's go ahead.
That's where the title came from.
Let's check this out. Let's see what this means for you.
We're going to a small town.
Yeah. From First Impressions, Wes Lovdahl.
Sometimes I look inside myself and see that I'm not smiling. Sometimes I can feel the pain. It seems to keep
Oh, yeah. You're being called Alice Lovdahl now. As you're sharing out your Alice Cooper side.
I forgot
like
about
Alice
your Alice Cooper side until that reminded me. That's another voice that, with the way your energy is, you capture the same kind of vibe he does.
I remember when I wrote that, my middle boy Drew, which is Kellen's dad, he was in Fort Leonard Wood in the Army going through basic training. I remember that at the time, and I remember sending him that song right after I wrote it.
That's the kind of song that'll help you run through a trek.
Yes. We're coming out to primal screams now here, Wes.
Oh, you got
what
one
were you
named after your
screaming
band?
For? This is another one that I know I wrote the music first, so I tried to write lyrics that fit it. And you know, everybody at some point needs to just get out and have a great time and have that primal scream to get all the pressure out. You know, I've had a bad week. I'm going out and partying this week, whatever it is. You know, so that's kind of what the primal scream means. You know, go to a concert and you know you get that out of your system, and then you feel relieved. So that's what it's about. It's a very fast-paced, kind of a Priest-like song in my mind, anyway. And we played this one live a lot too. And I had a friend that every time we played it, he loved hearing this song. It was one of his favorites. And he was a friend that I wrote some songs with that I've yet to release, I guess you could say. He was a guitar player. We grew up together, and we were always going to have this big band together.
So it's like when you go raw, Ange.
I know.
That's
We heard
what a
Bigfoot
primal-
behind me a little while ago, right?
Yeah, you know, the scream that someone yells after they
Yes.
won the Super Bowl or whatever it is, you know, that's
Yes. I am king of the woods.
No, I
Yeah,
screamed.
yeah,
I
there you go.
screamed like that every Friday. Yeah.
I scream my
after
scream.
after school, that was my calling card.
That would be like at the end of the school year when summer's here. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, well, that was a big scream going into the summer.
That's the primal scream right there. Or when a guy
Let's go.
reaches retirement. Yeah.
Right? Especially if they find out that the next day they're getting closed down for COVID.
I remember that.
Yes, we actually had an artist that happened to.
Yeah, DP3.
He retired, and the day after they announced everything was closing for COVID. So at least he was able to get his paperwork in the day before, and it wasn't going to have to take all that long period of time of processing.
I talk about timing.
It's a way to do it, right?
Yep.
And giving a big primal scream. Let's check this out. Ah.
I stay away inside my cave. A solitude rests upon me. My inner self that goes away.
Okay, so I don't know where that took you, but I was in my car with the music cranked and the windows open and flying down a highway.
It's a
Headed
guitar
to
song for
nowhere.
sure.
But eventually I'd reach somewhere from nowhere. So
yeah, that's one that you want to test your audio to see how
wherever you go, there you are.
Turn it up really loud.
Well, and whatever you're listening to, there's your scream.
Yes.
And I should say that you can get this album on CD if you go to my Facebook page. Look me up on Facebook. There's a link, or you can message me and I can send you the link. So, I mean, but I'm happy if people go listen to Spotify. You don't have to buy anything if you don't want it.
I'm impressed if anybody out there still has a CD.
I have a few. In fact, they're right over there. I'm thinking.
I have the CDs. I don't have a player anymore. Like even my computers don't have one anymore.
Yeah, I don't know if my car has one. But...
It's not fair. I want a hard copy.
I'm that way though. I like having a hard copy.
Well, and with those, you get nice artwork. If you really did a good job, the packaging is as cool as
that's the album cover behind me. I mean, you can't see all of it, but I think my face is on the CD, if I remember right.
With your curly hair.
No, actually, it's with the hair shaved short. Okay. I need to put one on there with the longer hair.
Yeah.
Yes, you
do. It'll take me a while to grow it back.
Yes. And you can see like his albums are all over Spotify. Let me spotlight this up here for a hot minute. You can see Wes Lovdahl. This is the album that we're listening to, First Impressions. So you guys can listen to it right there on Spotify. I did drop the Facebook link a little bit earlier. It's also in the description of the video. So you guys can go ahead and contact him through Facebook. And you can get all those great things if you go to his YouTube as well. So you can go for a walk with Wes and hear about his daily adventures where he is trying not to get bit by ankle biters.
That's Facebook. Wow.
Yeah.
My remastered version is on Spotify already. I did not know that. You just
surprise.
I knew it was approved, but I didn't know it was up there yet.
Well, they said 5 to 7 days, and guess what? It's already there.
Yeah. Urgency.
So.
They like you. They really like you.
I don't know about that.
We do too.
Well, when I first met you, Wes,
let's
talk about that.
I thought this would be a good closer because there's so much other stuff on here. So, I mean, this song, the title tells it all. How do you feel when you first meet somebody special? You know, that special someone, the feelings you go through. So I wanted to end the album with something really positive and good. So we went in that direction with this song.
So the halfway through, it's the "I'm done with you" song. At the end, it's the I'm in love again.
See, things have a way of working out, man.
It's a hell of a journey.
Yeah, so that's why I thought it'd be a good last song. The song just feels like a closer to me on an album anyway. Just like Conception felt like it should be a first song.
And an album should have a good closer. You shouldn't just throw like the leftovers at the end and say, "Oh, we finished the album." An album should close like it opens.
I don't know which songs would be the B-side, but maybe this one. I don't know. But yeah, it's how do you feel when you meet someone for the first time and you know it's magic? That's what it's about.
Which makes sense with the First Impressions album title.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Explain it right here.
I can say that I did all that purposely because it sounds genius, but it's kind of accidental.
Thank God you work with geniuses here. We can see it.
Yeah. Whatever makes me look smart, I guess.
And just so you know, records are coming back, so you guys might actually have a better chance of getting records than CDs.
Well, but they're collector's items now. Nobody plays them. They just collect them.
Oh no, it's been on the news that
little bit of
kids
both, I
and
think,
record
Well,
stores are starting to sell them, and kids are starting to listen. They're
I thought-
starting to re-put back out record players for that purpose.
I'm putting some on albums just for the hell of it. Why not? I haven't done it yet, but I can. If somebody wanted it on an album, I can probably do it.
Well, we'll have to check you back with Facebook, Spotify, YouTube, Reverb Nation. Now let's go ahead and taste When I First Met You.
No, we're gonna taste it.
We're gonna taste it. It looks like you have a Dorito chip here. I'm sorry. That's Tony's doing.
I was
muted,
thinking.
Wes.
I was thinking of Doritos.
Let's go ahead and listen. When I First Met You, first impressions. That was my first impression on seeing that Dorito. Just saying. Here we go.
1, 2, 3. My eyes first laid upon you, start my heart fell in. Your smile swept me away like a feather in the wind. I had to reach for you, never wanting to let go. You're always on my mind, don't you feel the same way long time ago? Yeah, baby, I would dream about you, always trying to catch my dreams. Don't ever wanna live without you, never giving up on my dreams. When I first met you, it was love at first sight. My eyes were blinded by your beauty in the night. When I first met you, you fell into my heart. It's taken me away with the love that only you could start. I long to see You fell into my heart. It's taking me away with a love that only you could start. When I first met you, I never had any doubt. You and I were meant to be. See what true love is all about. Gonna make you feel alive. Our love's here, it's alright. I hold you close, oh so tight. So until next time, party on, Wayne. No way.
Party on, Garth.
Excellent. That Dorito knew how to rock.
I'm telling you, it became a flaming Dorito.
Yeah, I would eat that.
You see who I was seeing then. And all I kept thinking is when I first met you, I fell into my heart and I was like, and a way to a man's heart is his stomach.
Yeah, definitely Doritos.
That's why Tony put the Dorito there.
Yeah, I had tacos tonight, so.
No, and Wes, that one reminded me the most of Cheap Trick coming in, and the melody sticks. You have some sticks in you. Tommy Shaw sticks, kind of rock.
I may sound like it when I pop and walk, you know.
No, not those sticks. The cool sticks.
Yeah. Pixie sticks. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, the melody there, I was thinking, lady, you're my... But you took it in a Cheap Trick direction.
Now, I'll tell you, I've seen Styx a few times, and they are, whether you like them or not, they're an amazing band live.
Love Styx.
Hell of a show. Great show live.
And it's the Tommy Shaw side of their songs. His songwriting was what I loved about them. That kind of rock sound that you nailed.
I like Tommy Shaw. They're a very energetic band. The front man he was everywhere on stage. I wondered if Dennis DeYoung was like that when he was with the band.
Well, Dennis was kind of a handful. But
That's
damn good singer.
First impression for the third time. Like, because we had a great interview, and then your Ace Frehley tribute album, that was fire. Like, I absolutely amazing job. Your harmonies that you have, sometimes it sounds like there's a couple different people that are singing with you, and it's just you, and it's absolutely amazing what you do, Wes.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Not to mention the impulsive, like, bass guitar you're putting in there and some of these great songs, the melodies, the riffs, and your writing. You know how to write directly, and so that people understand exactly what you're trying to say, and your words are clear, so there's no mistake in them.
I think
which kind of makes for me not being able to parody on you too much, but I mean,
that's funny. I think it comes from listening to so many different kinds of bands and such, and you hear so many different styles of vocalists, and then being in a cover band and having to cover so many different styles. I was forced to sing like this and like that and like that, and whether I pulled it off or not is another story. But like I said, the music takes me vocally in that direction, so I don't particularly try to sound exactly the same all the time. I sound what I think fits the music.
Yeah, overall as a singer, your voice works with all the material you work with. I have not heard you out of place in a song where your voice didn't fit.
Yeah, I guess I got past the Elliot, the Def Leppard. I've done a little more than as you used to bring up.
You looked at that photograph.
I have a song
and
that
memorized it.
I have a song I need to release. It's a jazz song, and I need to release it sometime. It's a slow jazz kind of sexy thing, and it's a song that I really like. And I've thought about. I don't know if I'll put that on my next album or not. Maybe, who knows?
Well, you guys
Yeah,
go ahead.
experimenting with jazz, like doing one song is one thing. Making an album is a challenge.
Yeah, one song was enough. It's just kind of it's not a really complicated, but it's just I don't know. You'll know if you ever get a chance to hear it. And then I've written I made one attempt at a country song once, but it's kind of a comedy country. It was my attempt at being my sarcastic self. And most people that heard it thought it belonged on Bob and Tom, if you know who that is, some of the morning comedy shows on the radio.
I'm still trying to imagine you doing country.
I bet you he's got a little country in him.
Well, I grew up hearing it, so.
Make sure to go ahead and subscribe to that Spotify, his YouTube, reach out to him on Facebook so you can purchase your own album. And if you do that, hit those notification bells so you know when he comes out with something new. Very important.
Ding, ding. That's
yes.
Ding. Wasn't that in the Rocky movie? Ding, ding.
Yeah, Apollo Creed.
Apollo Creed,
right
that's
at
right.
The end. Oh, good call.
Rocky says, I didn't hear no bell. Ding, ding.
Overall, this was an amazing album, and you're an amazing artist, Wes. Thank you for sharing what you do.
I really appreciate it.
You took me back to 18, man. I'm 18 again, listening to that.
18 and I like it.
Well, not necessarily Skid Row, but definitely when I was 18
in life to go.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to share this out, hit that thumbs up button, and subscribe to Wes on all his platforms. Hit those notification bells, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
And subscribe to Angified too.
Thank you.
That's gravy.
For your mashed potatoes. Thanks for watching. See you again. Subscribe.
Are you gonna spread love or hate? Are you gonna spread love or hate? Are you gonna spread love or hate?